me start with this. We don't control the Venezuelan oil industry, right? We don't. I get that it's a theoretical exercise. That people are saying, "Oh, look at the reserves, and now we have this." We don't. We don't have this. We've
Right.
captured Nicolas Maduro and his wife, but that regime, it wasn't just Nicolas Maduro, right? So they've already named a new president who, in fact, Delcy Rodriguez basically was the vice president and de facto oil minister. Her brother runs propaganda for the state. All the key players are still there, right? And so it's not as if we remove Nicolas Maduro and suddenly Edmundo Gonzalez of the opposition, who won the election legitimately, the entire international community basically agrees with that Maduro stole that election from the opposition. But it's not as if Edmundo Gonzalez suddenly is now sitting, in the presidential, seat along with Maria
Right.
Machado, who won the Nobel Peace Prize as a member of the opposition just recently. That's not the case, right? You've got the former vice president under Maduro now sitting as the president. You've still got the defense minister Vladimir Bedrino, who's a hardliner. You've got Diosdado Cabello, who essentially is the chief thug in the regime under Maduro, and was probably going to take over from Maduro if there had been a natural, handover of power from him to would have gone to Cabello. Um, you've got all these senior military officers and security apparatus personnel who have benefited financially over the years by working within that Maduro regime, which had always, benefited from its relationships with narco traffickers. So people shouldn't imagine somehow that, when the White House says we're going to run Venezuela, I'm not quite sure what that means at this stage, and I don't think anybody does.